Hi. Hello. How are you? Can you see me? Can you see me? I'm here. Hi. Hi, everyone. Hello. I'm Joan. I'm from Reading with Joan. Today is a beautiful day. You know why? I need to take this girl away from here so I can tell you why it's a good day. But anyway, before I go, her name is Chibumam and she'll be reading for us today. She's one of my favorite readers. She knows that. So it's my turn. So, why is it a good day? Something happened. I bought a very sour nectarine from the shops. I couldn't even take it. It was so sour. Yeah, that's the word to use, sour, not sour. It was so sour. And I thought about, what am I going to do to it? Am I going to waste it? The little bird told me I can change it to something else. So what did I do? I decided to change it into a smoothie. So this is my nectarine smoothie. Kids, if you have anything you can drink or eat, bring it along because it's time for Reading with Joan. But you know the experiment, the beautiful thing about my experiment, it was sour at the beginning. At the end, it was sweet. You know what I added? Tell me. Can somebody tell me? What did I add? Anybody at home can tell me what I added to make it sweet? Or mute yourself if you know what I added to make it sweet. Chibu ma'am, if you know what I added to make it sweet, you can tell me. What did I add?
Sugar.
Sugar? Any other answer? What did I add to make it sweet?
Honey.
Honey! That's it! That's it! Who said honey? That's my good answer. Auntie doesn't really like sugar because sugar is too sugary.
Oh, honey.
Honey! So mute yourself back. So I added honey. Do you know why I'm telling you this? Something happened just yesterday again. Auntie was scrolling down her Facebook as she's doing just now. And then she saw somebody change a very old song Auntie used to sing when she was a baby. A small little girl. Do you want to hear the song? Now, what this person did was he taught us a very beautiful lesson. Before we go into the song, what color is this? Anybody tell me what color is that? Just unmute yourself and tell me.
White.
White. Good. What color is that?
White.
What color is this?
Pink. Is it red?
It's red.
Red.
Well
Red.
done. What color is that?
Purple.
Nope. I'm talking about that.
Black.
Black. Good. And what color is this?
Yellow.
Yellow. So we have white, red, yeah, black, and yellow. Can anybody remember any song that has these colors? Okay, for those of you that have never been to church before, you might never know it. But for those of us that have been to church before, there is a song that has those colors. Now, I saw somebody beautifully changing this song. You know why? Let's go and find out why. So, let's see. This person said, Jesus loves the little children, all the children of the world. Red, yellow, black, white. They are all precious in his sight. Jesus loves the little children. Kids, please, can I ask you, Chibum, I'm going to bring you on board. You are my special guest today. Is there anybody that has this color? Is there anybody that is this color?
Yeah.
Is there anybody that is white? Anybody that is this color?
No.
Is there anybody that is red?
No.
Is there anybody that is black?
No.
Is there anybody that is yellow?
No.
Then something was wrong with the song, and a gentleman called Ken Ham decided to do something about it, and we are going to sing the new version together. He decided to change it to shades of brown from dark to light. Instead of red, yellow, black, or white? And kids, I want to tell you, Ken was right. None of us is white. None of us is black. None of us is yellow. And none of us is red. Am I right? But all of us are shades of brown from dark to light. Because when you really make a light brown, really light brown, that is your friend in school. And when you really make a very dark brown, that is another dark brown person. So from today, when you're singing this song, I don't want you to say red and yellow, black or white. It should be shades of brown from dark to light. Shades of brown from dark. Can you repeat after me? Shades of brown from dark to light. Shades of brown from dark to light. Good. So can we sing it together? And Big J, can you give us the music? So 1, 2, 3, go. Jesus is the children, all the children of the world. Shades of brown from dark to light, all the precious in His sight. Just the children of the world. Can you not just beat that? So, you know why I started this? Just like my nectarine. My nectarine was sour and now it's sweet. Things have been sour around us because people have decided to call us by colors, white or black. And now we are going to make it sweet by putting the honey of changing things to make it everybody's acceptable because we are all shades of brown from dark to light. Did you enjoy that, kids? Shades of brown from dark to light. We are precious in the sight. Jesus loves the children of the world. And for those of us that have never been to church, I'm so sorry, but I needed to use the song as a way to teach kids that we are all equal, same, but we are just shades of brown. Beautiful lesson, right? I really like that. So I'll drink to that. What next do I have? This morning again, I decided to write a poem to tell you how special you are. But before I read your poem, I need Chibuma to read for us so that I won't forget we are here to read with Joan. So, Buma, 5 minutes, fire on.
Okay, so the book I'm reading is called Goofy and the Gondola, An Adventure in Italy. And I'm going to start reading. Do you like helping your father in his store? Goofy asked Carlo. Oh, yes, the boy answered, but right now I only work 1 day a week. I would like to come here every day after school, but my father thinks I am too young. And maybe he is right. After all, if I were a good salesperson, you would have bought that toy gondola. Gosh, I wish I could afford it, Goofy exclaimed. It would be the perfect gift for my friend Mickey. He's always doing nice things for me, but whenever I try to buy Mickey a present or throw him a party or anything, it turns out to be a big mess. I'd have to work all vacation to pay for that gondola, Goofy sighed. And how could I get a job here when I don't know anyone? Carlo thought for a moment, then his face brightened. Maybe I can help you, he volunteered. What kind of job would you like? Goofy decided that he would really like to be a gondolier. He ran inside the store to tell Mickey that he was going to take a walk with Carlo. Then Carlo and Goofy went down to the canal where Carlo knew one of the men in the black pants, striped shirts, and ribboned hats. Carlo! The gondolier cried. You helped me pick out a lovely doll for my little girl. If you want me to give your friend a job, I most certainly will. Can you start right away? he asked Goofy. I sure can, Goofy replied. Goofy climbed into the gondola. He jabbed the heavy pole into the water and pushed, but the boat went nowhere. Gosh! Goofy exclaimed. Being a gondolier isn't as easy as it looks. Then he shoved the pole with all his might. The gondola shot backward and Goofy flew forward. Goofy landed on an ice cream cart on the famous Rialto Bridge. You've ruined my gelato! Shouted Loogie, the ice cream vendor. When Loogie saw Carlo running towards Goofy, he calmed down. You are the boy who showed me how to put my son's model train set together. I want to thank you again for all your help, he said gratefully. And that's all I'm reading today.
That is brilliant. Thank you, Chibumam. That was lovely reading. And so, this time around, Chibumam, do you have any question for us?
Oh, I have a question.
Okay, so what's the question?
What job did Goofy? What job did Carlo choose for Goofy first?
What job did Carlo choose for Goofy first? Anybody knows? Okay, please unmute yourself. Do you need me to do it?
I don't really have an answer.
She doesn't have the answer. What? Okay, anybody with the answer? Big J?
Is it, wait, I'll wait for someone else to
Answer,
No.
please.
Okay. Was it a gondolier?
A gondolier?
Yes, right.
Oh, okay, good. That is wonderful. I'm thinking, maybe, okay, let's do the poem. Let's do the poem. Auntie wrote a poem for you guys. Do you want to listen to the poem Auntie wrote today?
Yes, please.
Okay, so I wrote it this morning. I woke up with you thinking about you, my precious, 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 beautiful kids. It says, Dear African child, they are listening. They are hearing you. The grounds are shaking. The leaves are tickling as the sound of the morning breeze. They are listening. You don't like the way they speak about your eyes, your hair, your skin, your name? Why you? Sometimes you feel like that. Why do I have to look like this? I'm different from every other person. Dear African child, you don't like what they say and how they touch your hair on the playground? Or better still, how you are separated in the dining hall based on the color of your hair? Yes, your skin. They hear. Your skin is beautiful and elegant, African child. They are listening. Tell them you love just the way you are, and you are made like that by the divine. They will listen. They are listening. They will be listening. Child, it's your name. They are listening. Tell them, teach them how to pronounce it gracefully, just the way it is, just the way you want them to pronounce your name. Love your name, love your identity, love everything about you. Gracefully teach others your pride and everything about you. They are listening. The dawn is coming, African child. Each child will be accepted just the way they are, including you, African child. Did you like that? Did you like that?
Yeah.
I like it. So, clap, Auntie. Yeah, that's good. Thank you.
Done.
African child, take pride in yourself because they are listening. Do you know what? Ken Ham listened and he changed that song to the shades of brown and not colors because you are not a color. You are a shade of everything together. So, From here, we are going to do guess what? Who liked guess what last week? Now, Chibuman, before you say anything on the guess what, because the screen, you are looking at the screen, you allow somebody at home to say it first. If they don't know it, you say it, okay? Because I know you're just gonna wait, okay? So it's time for guess what? And I'm gonna bring up the guess what screen before I do that. Okay, so now, so it's time for guess what? Now, can somebody tell me guess what this is? If you know it, unmute yourself and tell me.
Which logo?
A shell.
Who said that?
A shell.
Who said that? Who said shell first?
That was me.
Peace? Well done. That's it. Peace got it. Okay, let's give Chuma the second try. Guess what this is?
It's a tick.
A tick? Chipuma, what do you think?
I don't know.
Oh no! Who else?
Nike logo.
Who said that?
Ayo.
Ayo, well done. It's Nike logo. Well done.
They're all logos.
And they're all logos today. So let's go to the last one. Why did you tell them they're all logos? Bye. Last one. What's this?
Window.
Who said something?
Window.
Is it Windows? Yes, it is Windows. Who said that? Cindy, well done, Cindy. That is smart. Well done. That is the Windows logo. So today's guess what was all about logos. So we had the Nike logo, we had the Windows logo, and we had the Shell logo. Well done, everybody. That is beautiful. Now it's time for Auntie's story time. Who wants to hear Auntie's story today? So
I do.
you do. I thought about giving you an audio story, or I should give you a book story. Which one do you choose, kids? Let's see. Which one do you choose? An audio or a book? The first person that tells me, I'll go with it.
Audio.
Audio. Everybody said audio. Okay. So let's try and read the story of Kipper. And so where is my connection? Now I'm going to connect totally so you can hear the story of Kipper. Now, listen, kids, and pay attention.
Kipper by Nick Inkpen.
Okay, so that's Kipper, and Kipper wants to tell us all about his adventures.
Kipper was in the mood for tidying his basket. "You're falling apart," he said to his rabbit. "You are chewed and you are soggy," he said to his bowl and his bone. "And you are disgusting," he said to his smelly old blanket. Out they went. "That's better," said Kipper.
Okay, so he threw everything out of his
It
basket.
was not better. Now his basket was uncomfortable. He twisted and he turned, he wriggled and he wiggled. But it was no good. He could not get comfortable. "Silly basket," said Kipper, and went outside. But it was not better. Now his basket outside, there were two ducks. They looked very comfortable standing on one leg. "That's what I should do," said Kipper. But he wasn't very good. He could only wobble. Some wrens had made a nest inside a flower pot. It looked very cozy. "I should sleep in one of those," said Kipper. But Kipper would not fit inside a flower pot. He was much too big. The squirrels had made their nest out of sticks. "I will build myself a stick nest," said Kipper. But Kipper's nest was not very good. He could only find 3 sticks. The sheep looked very happy just sitting in the grass. No, that was no good either. The grass was much too tickly. The frog had found a sunny place in the middle of the pond. He was sitting on a lily pad. I wonder if I could do that, said Kipper. But he couldn't.
Oh, dear Keeper, you are such a miserable thing.
Perhaps a nice dark hole would be good, thought Kipper. The rabbits seem to like them.
Oh, is it going into the rabbit hole? Oh, dear Keeper.
But it was not a rabbit hole.
What was it? Let's find out.
Kipper rushed indoors and hid underneath his blanket. His lovely old smelly blanket.
Oh.
Kipper put the blanket back in his basket. He found his rabbit. Sorry, rabbit, he said. He found his bone and his ball. I like my basket just the way it is, moaned Kipper. He climbed in and pulled the blanket over his head. It's the best basket in the whole wide. Kipper put the blanket back in his.
That is good. Thank you. That is absolutely beautiful. So, kids at home, kids watching me today, did you hear the Keeper story?
Yes.
Did you enjoy it?
Yes.
So before I ask any question, can you tell me one thing you learned from Keeper's story? Just one thing. Okay, Chibuma?
Don't throw away don't throw away like things that are old, because maybe they could have some other use.
Good. I like
Or,
that
like,
perspective.
You could use them again.
Oh, thank you. I like that perspective. Any other person? What did you learn from Keeper's story? Anybody? Can I tell you what I learned? I learned something important like Chibuma. Don't always think the grass is greener on the other side. You know what I mean by that? Don't think my things are old, my friends' things are better. You're going back to school, kids. I don't want you to go comparing your things and throw your things away and look down on your things and say, my friends have better stuff than I do. Your old stuff might just be the best. Keeper learns the hard way. He threw away his blanket, he threw away his rabbit, he threw away everything he had, and he went after other people's stuff. And he realized, oh no, every other thing is not good for me, but what belongs to me? And the thread we started from. Love who you are, love your name, love your skin, love your hair. Enjoy who you are, because do not look at the other side. It's not as green as you think it is. I tell my kids, cultivate your own garden. Don't look at somebody else's garden. Is that a nice lesson to learn?
Yeah.
So I have a question now. What does Keeper go after? What other things does he go after? One, just tell me one. Everybody will tell me one. What do you think? One. What did he go after?
Flower pot.
Flower pot. It wasn't good enough. What else? Tell me, those at home. Anybody? Can I say one? He went to the frog's lily and he fell inside and he wasn't happy at all. What else? Anybody? Am I going to say everything by myself? Chibuma, tell me another thing.
He went to the green grass.
He went to the green grass. What happened in the green grass? I'm doing like this. What happened in the green grass?
It was too tickly.
It was too tickly. So he had to go back into his flower, into his basket. And he covered himself and he was cozy. So love who you are, enjoy who you are, take pride in who you are. And the sky is your limit, because I love you at Reading with Joan, and you need to love yourself because you are you, uniquely you. Just like Keeper's things were his, uniquely his. Do you want another story? Or that's enough for today?
That's enough for today.
Oh, wow. Kids at home, is Chibuma speaking for everybody? Or what do you think? Oh, on this note, I think we'll stop reading with Joan today. And we'll see you on Thursday as we read from this book. And we enjoy reading together at Reading with Joan. Before we go, a quick reminder to those that are coming in tomorrow for the 10-14 networking event. Tomorrow is our debate. Woohoo! I'm so excited. Have you done your research? Have you found it? Why you should go back to, I'm not going to say the title. It's for us, right? It's a little secret. So remember, prepare for your debate tomorrow. And we have a guest. We have a book author coming in tomorrow to speak to us. Is that not brilliant? So we look forward to seeing you tomorrow on 1410 networking event. And on Thursday, we'll be back on Reading with Joan summer activities. Bye. See you.
Bye.
Bye.